rest of the race would have went. That's Kid. What's up, everybody? We're at the Bellevue Public Library. They have Attica Raceway Park and Bellevue Library put on an event called Touch a Race Car. So we're here, and so is a sprint car over here. Ryan French's sprint car that Jamie Miller drives. So yeah, we're just staying along Route 20. You hear all the traffic and the horns honking. Hopefully some kids will be exposed to some race cars. Now, I did have one kid come up already and say, I haven't seen these cars up so close. So that was neat.
That's pretty cool then.
Yeah.
You driving a sprint car?
Yeah, I think I would have crashed by now.
All right, where are we?
Attica Raceway Park. Look at my hat. I usually do that.
Where are we?
Attica Raceway Park.
Rip it sideways. There you go.
41.
41 for the 50.
Not the first time I drove that.
Your mother-in-law is helping you.
No comment. Gotta get chilly.
Yeah, definitely.
Good idea.
She said, I don't have any hoodies, all I got is t-shirts.
You can tell them where they can get a Ryan Missler hoodie at.
You can get a Ryan Missler hoodie on the website or his trailer.
RyanMissler.com.
There. No, we need to make them a little bigger.
Yeah,
but we can modify that for next time.
Yeah.
Anna, you're blinding me. What is this?
I don't know.
Did Evan do a good job?
Yep.
Feels good. It's really slimy out there, front end shoving. You hit a patch of wet and you gotta let off to keep from smoking the wall, but it'll get run in. All these all-star sprint cars gotta go out there and run their hot laps in qualifying. They'll get the track nice for us, but the car felt pretty good. Ripping around there in spots that there was grip. Stood on the gas, it just never came out of the push. Usually it comes out of the push. I was gripped up, I guess, so I don't know, I got high and it just, the frame rail got into that big old cushion that's up there. Tried to dump me over, but I got it under control.
sweating. I'm hot.
I was just gonna ask you if you wanted a coat. No.
I don't need one right now. And the worst part, these are kind of warm, so it's kind of making me hot.
Not bad. I didn't think that on a track like that we could pass the cars we did, but you know, that track's hard. It's hard to race on, you know, and pass two guys because they got tight up on the cushion, and so you got to get in there and get turned and be able to drive off of it and not have to rely on it. And those guys got their right front up in it and shoved up. We just took advantage of everybody running too high and shoving. The track is ridiculous though. It's really too soft, too fast, very narrow to race in.
Morning, everybody. Well, if we didn't have any bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all. Sometimes you just feel like throwing in the towel. I don't know. Car was good. That's a positive. Gotta always look at the positive, or find the positives of the night. So oil line come off. It's the oil line that comes from the tank to the oil pump that feeds the oil pump. So we lost oil pressure going into turn 1, had to pull in the infield. Devin Shields got the short end of the stick there because of our misfortune. I was trying to pull in the infield and he had nowhere to go. He was trying to pass underneath me. So that sucks for them. I had to go to the tail. But I also told him that he shouldn't have been behind me because he started in front of me. But nonetheless, our car was good. Like, it's probably the best that it's felt all season. But it stinks that we didn't get to finish the race to see how the rest of the race would have went. We create our own luck too. So I went into that corner when I jumped the cushion and ripped the oil line off. If I wouldn't have, you know, entered so hard, and oil line would have got ripped off. So that's on me. So I don't know what the rest of the year holds. It's just kind of discouraging, and underneath the race cars covered in oil. That's like the worst thing. One of the worst things. Other than body damage and fixing body damage, oil gets in every crevice and crack there is. And you have to soap it up, let it soak, wash it off, degrease, wash it off, soap it up again, wash it off, and you still ain't got it all. You gotta wipe every bar off with the rag because it just don't come off. It's a cleaning nightmare. Anyway, like I said, don't know what the future entails. It's the end of August, beginning of September. Don't have to race the rest of the year. We want to race. There's a couple more races we want to hit, but again, we don't have to. Let us know what you want us to do. Should we quit? Or should we finish racing the few races that are left? Let me know below. Yeah, I always got to thank everybody that makes this possible. Again, there's so many things go into this. There's so much work, you know, goes into this. Dave, Evan, Amber, crew chief, Dan helping out the races, Jimmy and Steph, Brent with AccuForce. We went through shocks this week, a lot of late nights this week, work on the car, went through the front end settings and suspension stuff, make sure everything's right, and Christian for editing these videos. Couldn't do it without all these people, and you know, my girls, for their support. The sponsors: Weekly Electric, Jackson Farms, Kepling Flooring, The Shortstop in Loudonville, Jimmy Dean Chicks, Handy Graphics for making us look good, Brent with Afterburner, STS Gearbox, Stack Panels, York Fabrication, Titewar Race Parts, Kaiser Wheels, George Lee Racing. It takes a bunch of people, like I said. Go to our website, ryanmissler.com, get yourself a t-shirt, hoodie. It's hoodie season. It's chilly, but it's nice. Man, it's going to be a high of 70 degrees today, sunny, clear blue skies. Get yourself a hoodie. Get yourself a coffee mug, a tumbler, with our 50 logo on there. The mugs are Front Porch Afterthoughts mugs. Nothing better to sip your warm coffee out of this fall season upcoming. Pullback cars. Oliver's favorite are the pullback cars. He's got a collection of like 30 of them, and I'm not exaggerating. He's a pullback car maniac. Alright, thanks everybody, appreciate you watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you get enjoyment out of these. Enjoyment out of our misfortune. No, seriously, appreciate you. Subscribe. Click the little bell to get notified when we release a video so you don't miss one. And share these with your racing friends if you enjoy them. Appreciate you. Be somebody's hero. Alright, see ya.